Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, Mykelti reveals details, but Christine won't let her kids discuss the family's secrets. For a very long time, Sister Wives has been one of the most watched reality TV programs. Because of the Brown family's unstable polygamous lifestyle, it probed into them. As a result, fans are constantly eager to learn more about the well-known celebrities and will stop at nothing to do so. However, it appears that Christine is unhappy with the way her children interact and divulge show information to her audience. Fans were shocked to learn recently that she objected to her kids discussing her family show. Is that correct? It's Christine preventing her children from discussing the show. Over the years, viewers have grown to love Sister Wives actors Gwen and Mykelti. They frequently share their ideas and viewpoints on Patreon, Instagram, and TikTok. As a result, they have spilled tea in dramatic ways on social media on multiple occasions. However, it appears that Christine disapproves of the openness with which her daughter has spoken their views in public. Mykelti revealed a startling revelation in a recent cryptic post posted by well-known blogger Katie Joy. In an intriguing video from her Patreon page, a viewer questioned her, "Do you and Gwen doing Patreon stress your mom out?" With a smile, Mykelti nodded yes in reply. Christine responds, "I don't love it, but I support you." She then disclosed, she has therefore made it apparent that she finds it offensive that her daughters are discussing the dynamics of the program in such an open manner. However, Mykelti would rather avoid the situation and doesn't stop her children from doing so. "So she's not telling us no, she's just telling us her opinion," Mykelti continued. Fans apparently thought that these disclosures might serve as spoilers for the next seasons, and viewers eventually acquire clues about the same. Mykelti discussed Gwen's non-attendance at Christine's wedding. Mykelti and Tony, stars of Sister Wives, have been quite transparent about her family's problems. She recently talked about how surprised she was to see her sister Gwen miss Christine's wedding. Mykelti acknowledged that she had no prior knowledge of the subject matter. "I honestly don't know," she said. "I'm not sure. Gwendolyn didn't tell me why she wasn't there," she further said. Mykelti said that she was shocked when Gwen failed to arrive. She feels that for Christine, it would have been incredibly tragic and sad. The famous person speculated that there might have been nothing or an emergency. However, Gwen said that her mother didn't find it bothersome when she wasn't there. According to Gwen, she was unable to attend Christine's birthday celebration since she had exams. However, viewers believe that this trio is undoubtedly hiding something for the next episode. Therefore, it would be intriguing to find out the actual cause of the famous child's disappearance. Return often to TV season and spoilers to get the most recent Sister Wives tea. Wives of Sister, the startling truth about Cody's anger towards Gabriel and Garrison. Cody Brown, star of Sister Wives, appears to have written off his kids Garrison and Gabriel Gabe. Although it seems like he could make things right, TLC followers believe he will never do so, and they think they've finally figured out why. To be honest, it makes sense since it clarifies why he abandoned Janelle's family during the holidays. The father of Gabe and Garrison purposefully kept them from taking part in the holiday festivities, shocking TLC viewers. Actually, that was seen by fans in Season 18 as well as in 2022. Their father urged them to own up to their wrongdoings during the coronavirus and make amends. Even if they do, a lot of people believe it will never be enough to mend the relationship between father and son. During COVID-19, Cody Brown and Gabe had a heated argument. Recall that he created a lengthy set of regulations that prohibited the family from leaving the house. Gabe was dating a female, therefore he rejected that. In addition, he and his brother Garrison were both employed. Garrison disregarded the orders to stay at home and supported his brother. Ultimately, their father seldom paid Janelle a visit anyhow. Janelle, meanwhile, was complaining about being forced to choose between her sons and her spiritual husband. TLC viewers learned last year that Garrison and his father were utterly cut off. It undoubtedly didn't help that he urged his mom to leave after Christine ejected his dad from the house. Gabe assists his mother on a regular basis and is featured on social media with her, but there doesn't seem to be a resolution between him and his father. Reddit users believe that Robin Brown is the reason why there won't be any forgiveness. Because his boys talked to Robin and went over his head, Kody Brown may never be able to forgive them, according to the lengthy post. He is therefore extremely offended by that, given that his ego is as big as Mount Everest. Kody is embarrassed that his adult male, manly, military-affiliated girlfriend with sons assumes that Kody is an obedient husband to HBIC Robin. Expressed the opinion of the poster. Naturally, that also clarifies Robin's dislike of them. After all, on the surface at least, she'd has always been the one in subordination. It was generally agreed upon during the conversation that Robin does wear the pants inside the house. Kody Brown's ego so dictates that he won't accept their going over his head. However, some TLC viewers appeared content that the children developed into prosperous young men. Garrison just took a trip to Europe with pals after purchasing his own vehicle and house. Gabe takes care of his mother, studies hard at college, and has a lovely girlfriend in the interim. Indeed, it appears that he validated his brother's assertion. Recall that Garrison declared to his mother, "We no longer require a father figure." It makes sense why Kody Brown won't forgive Gabriel and Garrison if Sister Wives watchers are right. After all, his enormous ego is well known to TLC viewers. Furthermore, how many times did you hear him assert that spouses have no say in his decisions and that he is the boss? Kody Brown's children have said some terrible things about him. As the patriarch of Sister Wives is discovering, words have the power to cut like knives. The fact is that not many of Kody Brown's family members can stand him, despite the fact that he frequently lived in an alternate universe where he was treated like a king. Fans of TLC have witnessed Kody push away Mary Brown, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robin Brown for more than 10 years, but nobody ever imagined that he would become such a coward when it came to his 18 children. His elder children have never been more at odds with one another. In fact, Kody frequently treated them silently when they disobeyed his restrictions. In the most recent season, Kody was seen putting a line in the sand and telling his boys and daughter they had to apologize to Robin, all while ignoring them and not wishing them a Merry Christmas. But the children are retaliating and their language is harsh. The kid of Christine and Kody is without a doubt the most vocal and critical of her father. When Gwen Brown reviewed season 17, she made sure to criticize her father for being unimpressive. In addition to calling Kody useless and expressing her wish that he could have been a more active father to her, Gwen has hinted that he valued his sons over his daughters. The 21-year-old graphic designer revealed that Kody in particular was very close to Gabe Brown, which troubled her because, although she was just 4 days younger than him, his father was not interested in having her around. The worst thing Gwen has said about Kody is that he treats his wives like awards, especially Christine, who is descended from royal Mormons. Gwen is more than willing to chastise her father anytime he needs a reality check and has no intention of giving up. Nothing brought more sorrow to the Sister Wives than when Gabe Brown sobbed during his confession over his father forgetting his birthday. Gabe and Kody have been at odds over the patriarch's COVID-19 guidelines since 2020. It appears that Gabe disregarded a few guidelines, one of which was hanging out with his girlfriend. The arguments demonstrate Kody's stubbornness like an ox and seem trivial. Gabe disclosed that Kody did call him on his 21st birthday, but rather than wishing him well, Kody inquired about Gabe's experience with COVID-19, given that he had recently contracted the virus. In the hopes that his father would remember, Gabe decided not to bring up the occasion, but he did not. That concluded Gabe's conversation with his father. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.